Hi, it's Elise here and it's Friday. So how has your week been? I asked you on Monday how you wanted to feel when you ended the week this Friday. So how have you been? Have you been really fired up? Has your productivity been through the roof? Or have you been distracted? Has there been loads of fires for you to fight? Well, for my final tip on productivity for this week, I'd like to tell you about Patrick. Now, Patrick was a boss that I had about 20 years ago when I first started with Reuters. And he was a very eccentric, lovely guy. But one of the habits that he had is something that has stayed with me ever since then, because it's a great one. So every morning Patrick would walk in and he would take a few minutes to get himself organised. Then he would write down something on a post-it note, stick it on the wall on his office, and he would announce to his team, "This is my unavoidable task for the day." Now, there were two things that I really love about this habit that Patrick had. The first one is the phrase unavoidable task. That means no matter what, no negotiation, no excuses, I'm going to get this one thing done. And secondly, when he came out and told us as a team this was his one unavoidable task, he was really making a public commitment that he was going to do this no matter what. So there's a really top tip for you to take from Patrick from all of those years ago. What's your unavoidable task for today, Friday? And to make sure that you get off on the right track on Monday, do you want to write some of your unavoidable tasks for next week too? You should know which ones they are, because they are in your important quadrant, working above the line. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, download my free guide on productivity, because all of my hints and tips are in there, along with a 4-box grid, which is going to help you get super focused on what your unavoidable tasks should be. Okay, now remember, all of these tips about improving your productivity and improving your focus is, yes, to help you get more productive, yes, to help you get more of the important things done at work, but more importantly than that, it's to make sure that you can walk away at the end of the day at a decent time and get on living your life, doing the things that are important to you outside of work. So I hope you get to do that this weekend. Until next time.